Here. In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Sticks it in his belly. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Offense facing 4th down.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. Give to the fullback. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. Crosses the 45. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Handoff to the fullback. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Missouri Tigers, the offense ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Right back to it. Maybe a crease. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Running it to the right. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And the defense drags him down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll try the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
They'll run for it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Shakes off the defender. Knocked out way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss. And the Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Russell from the gun on 3rd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. As is batted down, knocked away, incomplete, and this linebacker in pass coverage is up to the task. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarmed him under for no gain. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Looking for a crease to the left. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Rides to the back. There's some room. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the give off the left side. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And I know everybody's looking at that clock as it ticks, and we're down a couple of possessions, but nice job getting the first down. But this offense has to stay in hyperspeed, right? Down 2 possessions, got to throw the football, use the sidelines, use the middle of the field, especially as you get close to that 2-minute mark.
Breaks the tackle. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to need it.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Power football with the run. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure. There he goes. Got enough for the first. Inside the 40. Past the 30. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And that is how you answer. The other side cuts into your lead. You know what you do? First play, be aggressive, make the big play, snatch the momentum right back in this football game.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive.
21, Missouri, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Missouri wants to go fast. They'll leave it with him. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. They go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They'll test the right side. Makes it past the marker. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Here's the handoff. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
The give to the back. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through a tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. They'll go to the ground. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it.
Result of the play is a
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. Russell. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarter.
Flying down the left side. The 50. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The